After getting some not so great news from DC yesterday, today we do have some actual good news and some pretty big updates on Joker 2, aka Joker Folie à Deux. So, of course, it is confirmed Joaquin Phoenix is returning alongside Lady Gaga, is officially in talks to star as Harley Quinn. We don't know for a fact if she's actually going to be Harley Quinn. It's actually been said that she's not, and she's not going to be called Harley Quinn or Harleen Quinzel or anything like that, but basically she's going to be Harley Quinn. I mean, she's going to be Joaquin Phoenix's love interest in this film, so it'll be in the same manner of, Joker in these movies is Arthur Fleck, and he was never Arthur Fleck in the comics. So it's a slight, loose adaptation, but that's what we had in the first Joker movie, and that turned out great. So we will have basically a version of Harley Quinn in here, this twisted romance between the two of them. That's going to be great to see. It has been confirmed that actually the majority of scenes in this movie will take place within Arkham Asylum, which, again, kind of lends evidence towards the whole Harley Quinn thing, because Dr. Harleen Quinzel, the way that she fell in love with the Joker is because she was his psychiatrist or therapist in Arkham Asylum. So this is interesting because the first Joker movie ended with him escaping Arkham, or at least Arkham State Hospital. So either that was another thing that he was hallucinating and making up, because you can't trust what Arthur Fleck is actually telling you is going on in this story. So either he didn't escape or he did, and he's just going to get caught and sent back into Arkham once again. I don't really know exactly how it's going to go, but I think that's going to be really cool. And we do now have an official release date, October 4th, 2024. So a little over 2 years from now, which is quite a ways away. Which is what makes it even more interesting that they're supposedly going to start filming this December. Because when it comes to Joker, I mean, it's a really low-scale, cheap movie to make. Like, this isn't a big, like most superhero comic book movies where you have a bunch of CGI and like special effects because explosions and superpowers and all that stuff. You don't have that with Joker. That's one of the reasons Joker, the first movie, was such a success, because not only did it make $1 billion, but it's $1 billion movie that was super duper cheap to make. So that's one of the coolest things about it. But that's what's kind of got me wondering about why are they going to start filming so early, because even those big superhero movies usually only start filming about a year to a year and a half ahead of the film's release. So why is this filming almost 2 years ahead of time? To be fair, it's December, so it's like right on the cusp of 2023, but still, just wanted to point that out there. But yeah, there's definitely some really interesting updates on Joker 2. It's been kind of decisive. Decisive? No, it's divisive. That's the word. Within the community about whether this is a good idea. Do we need a Joker 2 or just leave it alone? The first movie is a masterpiece. It doesn't need a sequel. I'm personally excited for this. I think the first movie is a masterpiece, and if they got Todd Phillips back, he's directing, he co-wrote the screenplay, you got Joaquin Phoenix back, and we have this new interesting story element with Lady Gaga, again, potential Lady Gaga, as theoretical Harley Quinn in this movie as well. So I feel like it'll be pretty good, and I'm really excited for it. Now that we have an official release date, we can start counting down the days for Joker 2, Folie à Deux. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about these updates on Joker 2? Are you excited for this? Are you excited to see possibly Lady Gaga as Harley Quinn in this movie? And do you think Joker 2 is even a good idea? So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video and hit the subscribe button so I can keep up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.